Mom, I don't want to sit next to the fat lady. Those words, spoken by a young girl as she boarded the aircraft, seemed to magnify as they echoed off the walls of the plane. Everyone turned as she pointed towards my wife, Morgan. Desperately hoping she hadn't heard them, I quickly turned to look. Her beet-red face, quivering chin, and the pool of tears welling up in her eyes told me that she had. I felt sick to my stomach and embarrassed for her. After all, she'd been trying so hard for years to lose weight. She exercised every single morning. Jogging, spin classes, lunges. She followed a strict diet of cottage cheese, grilled chicken, and salads. She did keto, Whole30, low-fat, low-calorie, Atkins. She kept her carbs under 20 grams and she cut back on salt. She drank gallons of fresh water, black coffee, and green tea. Worn out, stiff, achy, and always hungry, she'd hop on the scale first thing every morning. Nothing changed. The weight never budged. She felt defeated, ashamed, and embarrassed, trapped underneath inflated layers of belly fat, praying that she'd someday find a way out, while fighting off the terrifying thought of being locked away inside her overweight body forever, like a prisoner, and subjected to the harsh and heartless comments of strangers. Laying her head on my shoulder, she whispered, "I wish I was invisible." My heart sank like a rock, leaving me with a feeling of sadness, helplessness, and anger all at once. Why, God? Why did such an amazing woman, my beautiful bride and the mother of my 3 incredible kids, have to suffer through so much pain? Why was it that she had to work so hard and starve herself so much for so little in return? And why, at just 46, was she now having to deal with all this? The thought of losing her flashed before my eyes. It was the most dreadful and heart-wrenching moment of my life. But that wasn't the worst of it. In fact, I hate having to tell you what happened next, but as you're about to see, there's a very good reason why I'm sharing this story. I needed you to hear it with your own ears, because it was at that exact moment that I was unexpectedly forced to go on a year-long journey that exposed the weight loss industry for what, in my opinion, it is: a corrupt, profit-driven conglomerate carrying out a sick and twisted plan, eventually leading me to a discovery that would completely change the way thousands of men and women across the country approach weight loss. A simple 30-second per day ancient energy practice used by Himalayan Sherpas that left doctors speechless and transformed my 47-year-old wife's body, her mind, and ultimately her life, while supporting heart health, blood sugar levels within normal range, joint stability, and a healthy metabolism. After what seemed like an eternity of strict and hard-to-follow diets, hundreds of hours of cardio, weight training, and spin classes, she'd finally done it. She wiped out over 74 pounds of worthless and unwelcomed body fat from all over her body. The excess fat that once hung like a fanny pack from her belly, the loose and jiggly flesh on the back of her arms, hips, and thighs vanished, allowing her to go from this to this, regaining her youthful energy, reigniting her sex drive, boosting her mood, and restoring her sense of well-being. Look, regardless of what you've been told, the primary cause of excess belly fat and the driver behind a slow and sluggish metabolism has nothing to do with how much or how little you eat, how hard or how long you exercise, your total carb count, how much sugar you eat, whether you keep your calories low or if you limit your fat intake. And it's not about your hormones, how old you are, or how long you've been overweight. Instead, as new groundbreaking research reveals, one common cause of belly fat has everything to do with what scientists call a cellular energy crisis, which can lead to a gradual slowing and ultimately a complete shutdown of your metabolism. I'll explain more about how all this works in just a moment. More importantly, I'll be sharing a simple yet completely natural solution researchers at Yale University say can reboot your metabolism while eliminating this energy crisis once and for all, giving you the power to burn up to 1 pound of useless body fat each and every day, halt diet-destroying food cravings, and stop your body from adding even an ounce of extra weight. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, how young or how old you are, or how long you've been struggling with your weight. In fact, this discovery can help you lose 5, 50, even 100 pounds or more, even if you're currently battling a wide range of additional health concerns. This safe and natural method has been used by the Himalayan Sherpas for centuries and can help fire up your metabolism, allowing you to burn more fat in less time. And all it takes is just 30 seconds per day. The best part? You don't have to spend any additional time in the gym, meticulously track how many calories, carbs, or fat grams you're eating, or completely give up on any of the foods that you love. Because in the next